Hello, lads, lasses, and anywhere and everywhere in between. This is Gaming King 06, and hey, check it out. I finally figured out my avatar. Full 3D, I guess the full model, motion, everything. I think it's pretty cool. The camera's a little touchy with the eyes, like winking, blinking, and all that. Just because a mixture of glasses, I've been growing out my hair, and my eyes are naturally a little bit more narrow. So, but beyond that, it's an amazing model. Made really well by one of my roommate's friends. Anyway, we're back in Fire Emblem. That's all I had to say. I just spent 15 minutes trying to figure out how the hell to get my mic working, because it's way too quiet. Also, I never ended up doing the off-camera grinding for support that I wanted to do, because, well, I was really busy last week, which is why you got no uploads in the first place. A combination of being exhausted, having a lot of shit to do, and then I spent that weekend, went down to my hometown for a fair and stuff, so I didn't have any way to record.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
No, you don't.
How did you know? My act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of my soul. So, back to bed.
Fair enough, I guess, man. I also still have that fucking audio delay that I can't figure out how to fix on the capture card. But that's a problem for later. Nope, not the route. I'm gonna go this way. Just to see where I'm at, the ones I want to do. Not even starting on it. Okay, we need to get to work. I need to do that grinding this weekend. Thankfully, I'm a lot more free this weekend. The only thing I'm really doing is going to the airsoft shop tomorrow, because I plan on doing airsoft next weekend.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Interesting. I will also say, you'll notice that floating fairy thing near the bottom of my avatar. Ignore it. It's a watermark for the software I'm using on Steam that allows me to use my model. That'll probably get removed next week when I get paid, which is on a Thursday. This week, that money's going towards airsoft and the Steam sale, so it's not getting removed this week, which is today. This is payday. Next week. I think I made that clear. Anyway, just ignore it for now. It shouldn't be too intrusive.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
I'm going to ask for assistance.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
This will also allow me to get the other pretending I want. At least set up to it.
That's right. Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
I mean, she is the future emperor.
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Hey.
I haven't eaten lunch yet. It's about noon, so it might be a little lower energy
Hi
than
there.
usual this episode, if that's even possible.
What's that?
I'm just gonna wander around collecting shit. I do have a snack here in the form of a Bucky's overbite thing, which is like big ass filled chocolate. Anybody watching from
Hey,
anywhere
Professor.
there's
How's it
normally a
going?
good bit of Bucky's.
Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
But
Hey, how about a favor?
yeah, it may not seem
Appreciate it.
that odd. It might seem like an odd thing to consider consuming.
Okay.
But for me, living here, the nearest Bucky's is 8 hours away. This shit's not only good, but it's a rarity. So. Biggest problem is that they're a fucking mess. I had one of the caramel ones the other day.
Hello there.
Fucking made a mess all over myself. Mind you, I record and just exist in my room in the same
You know,
place as
Professor,
is on
the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Wow, Felix.
I have a request.
My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. For all I've seen, I don't need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from hostile areas. Right now, I've got one of the peanut butter chocolate ones. Here you go. I'm not the biggest fan of milk chocolate, I prefer dark. I have like 9 dark chocolate bars left.
I get it.
Did you also notice my responses to
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights.
Most likely.
It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I don't
Oh?
believe it is.
Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
But
Hey,
there's an audio delay. I can't really do anything about that. I'm hearing it later than all of you are.
Professor,
Even if it's only by a moment or so. I'm always looking to assist His Highness, but sometimes I find myself at a loss. What more can I do? No need to overdo it. Well, fuck you, buddy. Oh, there was only one. Okay. I'm gonna raise some of those couples. Go all the way around. Because I chose the wrong turn.
Yes.
My savior, thank you.
And also see if I can get everyone
Really?
in those classes.
what?
Roster all the units I use. Yeah, I need to level everyone up. Which is going to be a pain. But there's not that many left. I also need to increase my professor level. That's going to take a item shop first. So I can see if there's any seals on sale.
Hey! Hello
I
there.
guess they already are all intermediate. Isn't that what I was
Return
looking
soon, please.
for? I don't know anymore. I never know which ones
Welcome.
are which unless I'm actively looking at all of them. Yeah, advanced.
this one?
Thank you.
I know 'cause
Please
Bernie's
come again.
supposed to-
Welcome.
That's figured out. And my ass is only a mercenary. Do I have money?
Please come again.
To the dining hall.
Professor.
Special menu of mature flavors, professors and knights. Effects are enhanced when dining with professors and knights. Where's my boy? Oh, he doesn't like this food. Okay, well, fuck you. As long as they do not actively hate it, it's good enough for me. Where is the forbidden one? That's her official name.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
See, I could have taken the time to make a pizza, but I just got out of the shower. I don't want to record while I
The
still
food
have
here
energy
is
left
simple,
over from
but
that.
well prepared. A meal can be delicious without being fancy.
Come again? I've never heard a nobleman say anything like that.
Now, in an emergency scenario, we unlock something useful around chapter 13, which can be used to level up these relationships if needed.
This is my
It's just
favorite.
expensive.
I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I will find something that you two like. Perfect. And how many meals does Violet put away in a day?
I would be liking that greatly.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Way too many meals to eat. Motherfucker. You're fucking impossible to please, dude.
All I look for in a meal is a full stomach. You seem to be after something more than that, Lady Edelgard.
True. I feel that sharing a table with people you're close to is a precious opportunity that should never be taken for granted.
Sweet. This also does me the benefit of raising my professor level by a lot. Common. Okay, my roll pizza. Yeah, these two get paired together. I like their support link a lot.
This is lovely. I welcome an opportunity for us three to get together and enjoy one another's company.
I wouldn't normally want you around for dinner, Hanneman, but it's kind of nice once in a while.
And I should level up as a professor soon. Yay. I can probably get that next free day. Let's do a couple more quests before we waste it. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I'm gonna travel on foot because I genuinely like traveling on foot. I know who would want that.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
The two-tone.
I have a favor to ask.
Shamir wants a two-toned whetstone. Appears to be a precious item, so if you give it to her, you might get something in return. That thing. If you find it, give it to me. Not Catherine. Yep, I want that silver bell for my birthday. It's very important.
Hi.
How many people are gonna say fucking hi? Anyway, need to find that. I mean, traveling on foot's just more appealing because for a Switch game, the environment actually looks really good. Like this looks pretty good. Like I could see it existing on other consoles. Like because most of the time the Switch kind of looks like shit, even with its better games, which is really unfortunate. Like I love Smash Ultimate. I have way too many hours clocked into it from high school. I was the varsity captain of the team. But graphically, it's definitely a downgrade over Smash 4.
Hey there.
Like the Wii U version, not the 3DS version. The 3DS version also looked great. Or Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, they could look infinitely better on anything else. They don't look horrible, thankfully, because of the cel-shaded art style. Like, much like Wind Waker still looks amazing. But they can do it. You look at like third-party games like Mortal Kombat, whatnot. All those look like absolute ass.
Hey.
I just find it amusing that the previous console before the Switch looks so much better.
Is that so?
I've also got a wisdom tooth coming in, like my last one, and I am miserable as a result. If I move my mouth wrong, I can just kind of feel it cutting me there. Not a fun time. I just walked in a massive fucking circle. It's time to fast travel. Since I got lost so easily. So with the complicated levels.
Professor, I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me. Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for.
Yeah, sure.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Man, I love trading. Trading and bartering, hell yeah. Yeah, no, this model is pretty fucking great. I do love it. Also, I had a list of things to talk about written down. it's somewhere now. As to where that somewhere is, I have way too many options to give you a solid answer, but
Hello.
yeah, I kind of have to make. I had to make a list because my commentary fucking sucks. The majority of what I'm capable of is swearing, and well, there's I mean, I find it casual. I understand that it's not
Hey,
very.
wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that...
Like, it's not fun to hear it constantly, but for me, it's a
Please,
second.
could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return. Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Anyway, one thing is playthroughs I can do in the future. For example, we're coming up near the end of this. That's important. We're about halfway through the game, maybe a little more so. After this, I do want to play.
Hey,
Last
Professor, I
Defense
picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly.
Oh, right, I turned on.
Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
I want to play the 105 Last Defense Academy after this. Naturally, once I finish Persona 3, we'll move on to Persona 4. And then 5. One thing I also want to figure out is how to get a capture card running on my 3DS and my PSP. Because then I can do playthroughs of Persona Q as well as Persona
Hello,
2,
Professor.
which I found on eBay.
What's that you've got there?
Surprisingly
Would you
cheap.
mind trading it with me for this?
Here
Oh,
you go.
thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Yeah, I found them surprisingly cheap. I wanted to do a playthrough, but I would need to figure out how to do that. The Persona Q games, I ended up buying $60 off Amazon like an idiot.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Yeah, offline. I got a few hours into it because Kuma suggested that I play it.
That's a nice
but
thing
I
you
kinda
have there,
decided that
Professor.
I wanted to,
Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say.
Yeah, I want to save my mostly first-time reaction for YouTube. Just because, you know.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me, I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Here you go, Shamir.
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
I need that load. Also, I should finally be able to make silver weapons. Or at least be close to it. Now we have support stuff to do somehow. Fuck. We'll do that.
Professor. Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
It would seem so.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
Not a fan.
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
I also plan on doing like more short, not 30-episode series, and you know, like one-off videos and stuff. Especially now that I have
Professor.
Fuck. Now that I'm finally starting to get a little bit more energy throughout the day. And I've just got a lot more options.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Yeah, sure.
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me then?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
I have no idea.
It is intriguing, though, yes? Why is your age so difficult to pin down? For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts. So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Okay, that makes sense. I also have pretzel sticks. If you're wondering, I'm clicking the button.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. I have something to ask of you.
Right.
Teacher.
Yo, it's Ferdinand.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
Good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I think you two are evenly matched.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go!
You got this, Ferdinand. I believe in you.
2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
One more.
What the...
Professor.
Yo.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell in love? It seems like a dirty trick.
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Huh. Well, fuck, I don't know any more than you. How long we do it for?
Are you a stump? I mean, are you stumped? That makes me surprised. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face.
Yes, I know about that. That is a joke of Fodlan, right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
The mark.
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Well, let's do our best then.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
I'm such a great teacher.
Hey there.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. How long have I been? Only 37 minutes, okay. Fuck.
Professor.
Crests do power crests, but heavy armament is going to slow me down. Still, it wouldn't hurt to improve further in that regard. As it were, nothing complements heavy armor better than an axe.
Our results speak volumes.
Indeed.
How long will this take?
Aha! I'm getting...
Not as hard as I thought.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
True noble never.
There we go. Long period of silence. I want to rank up our healer. I find that to be very important.
By Pat.
And I want to rank up our Bernie. magic seals in someone else's hands. So. I'm gonna need to fix that. It's in my hands. This is what we want.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well... it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this. As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
I do love Lindhart. He's great. Speaking of Lindhart, I'm making Halloween costumes for me and Kuma this year. By hand.
Okay.
I'm dressing as Hubert and he's dressing as Lindhart.
Simple days like today are probably the ones you'll think back on fondly, you know?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I'm glad you like it, Lindhart.
The food here is simple, but well prepared. A meal can be delicious without being fancy.
Come again? I've never heard a nobleman say anything like that.
Fuck yes. Yeah, once I finish the costumes and we dress up and whatnot, because we're planning on passing out candy, maybe, I'll ask him if he's cool with me taking a picture and uploading it to the channel. Face is blocked out, of course. I don't like showing my face. Mostly because I don't like my face. Hence the avatar. It's better. Allows me to, give y'all something to associate my voice with without having to show my face. Which is very important to me. Makes me more engaging whilst keeping my
That
voice.
looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Now I will say the speaking effect isn't as reliable with this because it's reliant on the camera, not the microphone. So, like, whenever I open my mouth, as is, it, you know, registers as speaking when I'm not. Since I like to breathe with my mouth slightly open, that's just kind of my default resting position. It does have that going for it. They have a pretty nice paired ending.
Happy! Have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough?
Here we go again. Food tastes better when I eat it like this, Coco.
I need to stretch out my leg, which means I'm gonna look a little awkward on the avatar for a minute. I want to see how awkward though. If I lay down. Move my pretzel out of the way. Oh, I'm just gone. I'm very, very shrunken. Okay, well, I hope that's not horribly distracting. I just need to stretch my legs. I've been sitting cross-legged for the past like 2.5 hours. Maybe 3. I don't know. There's only so much I can do that for. Microphone a little closer. These two.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
You two will be the last pair for the day.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
It takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
I love how the adjective changes every fucking time he says it. Perfect. Support.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Really wish the cutscene, like the support scenes, could be fully animated. Could make them so much better. But they were under serious constraints of both time and technology. So.
Hey!
Can't really complain too hard.
Hey!
Set of quest is here. Let's go turn that in real quick.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Automatically, please.
I am closing in on expertise.
Professor,
I would hypothesize that reason, while necessary, cannot result in true understanding without a little faith. You'll let me test this theory, won't you? Sure, I get. Oh, oops, I said no. Oh well. The answer is no. Even if it was not my intention. Yeah, sure.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Hell yeah.
Our results speak. Focus. I'm getting closer.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
well worth the effort. All that studying has paid.
Alright. Marianne!
Thank you very much.
Then certifications. Hubert, you are ready, my friend.
I've...
I have to wait until next month. Exploration.
Hey there.
No.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I need to check my... I keep forgetting that I can check these multiple times a month.
Hey.
Alright. Meals. Okay, Edelgard doesn't hate it, that's good.
All I look for in a meal is a full stomach. You seem to be after something more than that, Lady Edelgard.
True. I feel that sharing a table with people you're close to is a precious opportunity that should never be taken for granted.
Yeah, there we go. Wait for a while.
Rotate the mic back. Should be fine. I hope. How's the avatar looking?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
There we go. Fixed it. I accidentally minimized my camera. Because my capture card streams it to the camera.
The food here is simple, but well prepared. A meal can be delicious without being fancy.
Come again? I've never heard a nobleman say anything like that.
They have a very funny paired ending that I respect.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
It takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
As long as she doesn't hate it.
Happy! Have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough?
Here we go again. Food tastes better when I eat it like this, Coco.
This is the norm.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
I want more. Let's do,
This is lovely. I welcome an opportunity for us three to get together and enjoy one another's company.
I wouldn't normally want you around for dinner, Hanneman, but it's kinda nice once in a while.
I will probably need to cut this one off a little early because I still have to go to the store today before bed. What time is it? Yeah, so like after the battle, it's gonna get cut. We've been recording for almost an hour, so shouldn't be too big a problem. I would hope. But you never know.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because?
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face, well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
I love these two.
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
By which I mean they're funny. And sometimes that's all you need out of a character dynamic.
Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, it's only you. Is there some reason you're here?
I was just looking.
Your gaze was rather piercing for someone who was just looking. Oh, I see now. You found yourself captivated by my charms. This sort of thing happens all the time to those of us blessed with such transcendent beauty.
That was not it, but carry on.
If you say so. You seem a trifle stuck on the point, if you ask me. Now then, you may call yourself my tutor if you wish, and I shall attend your classes. But none of this charade will make the idea of a mercenary teaching me any less absurd.
Well, that just hurts my
What was that look? Are you trying to convey that I'm a mere commoner like yourself? Well, you are correct. Think of me as a temporarily embarrassed noble. Even a gilded wyvern must take refuge in its cave occasionally, but in time, it will soar free once more. I shall fly, bold and beautiful, into the skies again. My nobility and all of House Nouvelle shall be restored.
Well, good luck.
The luck isn't a thing that you can bestow or that I need. I will do this. When I restore the glory of my house, you may serve me in some menial way. I may even pay you.
No, thanks.
You would decline the honor of attending to me without a second thought? Say whatever you like, if it makes you feel better. It shall not sway me one way or the other. You look as though you want to say something. Allow me to save you the effort. If you intend to tutor me, I will require you to first prove that time will not be wasted. Show me not just your talent for teaching, but your wisdom, your skill, your mettle, your sense of authority. Of course! I've been struck by my own genius. You may assist me in my research. That ought to provide a chance for you to grasp the extent of how magnificent I am. It will also afford me the time I need to scrutinize your character. It's a plan so perfect that you can't turn it down, huh?
I love that, Jace. Great art style. Alright, battle time. And then between this one and the next one, I will actually do the... Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Give me a second. Shit. I'll do my off-camera grinding between this episode and next, but I know I had something else to say after that.
We've got to go. Now.
Okay. Questions?
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
It really is horrible.
Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
True. But if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them.
Good job, Bernie. That's improvement.
I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Bernie has made progress. Yeah, considering some of my favorite support links in the game are Ashen Village related, that's the only reason I recorded them. We have this now for Bernie. I guess I will set Balthus as my own. Yeah, Balthus.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
I don't think I've ever actually managed to save all the villagers. I'm gonna be real.
I will prevail.
It is surprisingly difficult.
Kill! Kill!
Thank you.
Let's get to it.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
As you wish. Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue.
Battle.
Yeah, more standalone stuff. I have plenty of series. It's definitely short form content since, well, most of it is multi-hour RPGs. Doesn't do a lot for retention because not a lot of people want to watch 2 whole hours of video. Not that I care for retention, like money-wise, it's just I guess less people in the first place.
The one giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
Same. Yeah, I'm going to see the that one I'm actually looking forward to because unlike Demon Slayer, I really enjoy choosing. Demon Slayer is not horrible, it's just not my cup of tea. I understand why people like it. So yeah, me, my roommate, happens when those 7 videos come out to the end of the month. It's always fun. And now that Kuma's back on vacation, they're going on the second channel. Well, I mean, it's the channel where we record stuff together, so recording stuff on my own would be a little bit redundant. My solo video here. That channel holds content of us gaming together and also gives occasional, very rare bit of solo content. Which is why he used the site when he doesn't record stuff.
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Victory mission, defeat the enemy commander. Oh no, not you again.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is. Thank you.
Take that off.
Shell. Just stay the fuck away from try and do a run through of the challenge. Which you'll see that.
You worked hard for nothing.
Oops. I don't mean to do that. I want to speed up the animation. Not just get in we get drowsiness just hit out of nowhere. Shit. We're almost done with this.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Now that I think about it, I have managed to save all of them.
This was beneath me.
How humiliating.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me? Ah, the cursed Fellstar. This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power.
Why have you gone?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Damn, I hate it.
I must go.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
Had to turn off my light. Large bullion. Yeah, okay, I do remember, because it gives you an extra large if you want to save it. MVP Hubert, hell yeah, buddy.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
Sup?
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Geralt, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Damn, I hate it when that
gone.
happens. Why must they always conveniently teleport away when I'm not looking?
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so? Like in a good way or a bad way?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
It's thanks to the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after you left, buddy?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery.
You can't
I
retell
wonder what
time
is
old or
hiding in the
anything.
mist that is your past.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could.
Wish that were true.
Geralt said the same thing. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire Village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
Said he wasn't involved in this incident.
And do you believe him, Professor?
Yeah, he seemed honest enough.
Oh? But how can you trust someone without even knowing who they are? Even if his words are true, his objectives are still unclear. But if the Flame Emperor should someday reveal his true intentions, maybe then he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Adel, I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
Right, on your way then.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Who are these villains?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
Yeah. Must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
Well, that is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Give me a second. I'll get back to that. Alright, we're back.
I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
Nothing, no.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
That's better.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
More cutscenes. Oh no, it's Eloise's birthday.
Sorry to trouble you.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Something stolen?
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Which night?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay, we're good. So. We'll start the next episode with that, since I plan on grinding more of them anyway. Okay. So. I'm gonna end this episode here. As always, I do really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. My name is Gaming King 06, and I will see you the next time you choose to grace my court with your presence.